video right now. Okay. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on Leviathan. And we're going to be working on Leviathan adding in capabilities into exploit capabilities, which is what that modal was there. So what we're going to do is, what do we need to get open? Let's start from scratch. I need to open Leviathan 2. Okay. And what we're going to do is we want to create a system where using this chatgpt Leviathan 2 we made a new function called that will allow
Believe it or not, I can't hear sound from your phone, but I can help with other things. What else can I do for you?
Silence, please. Okay, beautiful. So we have the function call schema, so we're going to be using universal CRUD. So what we gotta do is go to Loomis API, and we got that up here. I could go to API router, external, wildcard, schemas. It's right here. No, not a new folder. We want a new file, and we're going to name it function calls.js, and we can go ahead and paste that schema. So here in our index, what we can do is import that, and then export that. Make that error to go. It's a really big file. There we go. Okay, so that's set. So now all we need is a new function calls route, and we can set this up in. We can set this up. I know I have a chatgpt folder somewhere. Alright, you know what? We'll just create. No, I don't have it. Function calls, routes. Okay, we're gonna remove the off. Or wait, no. Wait, what? No, universal CRUD will already do all of that. We don't need this. So, okay, yes. Standard configs, we have to add this object. I should post this on GitHub, a function call for making function calls. And whatever implementation you make with it, hey, you do that. Okay, here in our standard configs, we have to add this. Okay. is import or universal card import get items by owner, and then you can get it from shit. Spelled everything wrong. Okay, so now I need to fix this, and this should const data to submit equals object, and what we're going to do here is try. We're going to try to do something. We're going to catch an error if we don't, or else we're going to finally. What is going on here? What is going on here? Breakfast. Oh god, that is so frustrating. Great. see. I don't even need this. I can take you out. And then close you, and I can move you right there. Okay, so now let's create a new use effect which will fetch all of, not just the custom. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What was that?
Falling asleep.
Oh,
My phone fell down.
okay. So here in this,
How do I done that?
we're gonna create a new use effect, and this new use effect will be responsible for using I don't need that. I don't need that either. What do I need? Alright, complete brain fart right there. Forgot the syntax. And then here we can try, and this is where we const response equals await and get items by 1. We can pass along the props, and then we can set lev caps to response.data, and so we have to make a new state here that says const lev caps, and then set lev caps and equals new state. It's going to be an array, and then we can down here we can catch if that delivers us an error. We can alert. Cannot find any capabilities for you. Skipping. Left. Caps. Maybe reduced. Nobody's gonna read all of that. I don't know why I put all of that. Try logging out and back in. If you're not finding any capabilities, lev caps may be reduced. Can't find lev caps. Lev caps search fail. Custom lev caps fail. Functions may be reduced. Try logging out and backing if problem persists. Finally, we can. We're not set loading or anything. That's really it. So now here we need to get items by owner. from our universal CRUD helpers, we can get items by owner and the model. We're gonna pass in model is shit, I already forgot it. Function call scheme. And then the ID is user ID. And the endpoints we always use things. I would change that. But then I would lose capability. Then I wouldn't be able to. Maybe I can just set limits APIs default. I don't know. Okay. So now, if we have left caps, it means we can console log them. Never do it like this though. Well, I'll show you what not to do. You see how we set this state right here? Well, if I were to call left caps, it would return an empty array. It would return an empty array because this console log is ran before this state already ran. So what we would have to do is console log the actual response.data. Now after this runs, we could do something like console log left cap set and then left caps, but this is going to get ran twice, I believe, and we can change this on user ID. So if like the user logs out, okay, now they don't have access anymore. Or user membership if membership changes, but I don't want to do that because memberships aren't going to change quite yet. I haven't done anything with those for quite a while. I gotta get back to those. But this means if I open up Leviathan, here, I should see.
What's up? Something on your mind?
No. Thank you though. Just this little motherfucker. Okay, local capabilities from context. I don't think that's what we're talking about. No, that's not. What we're looking for is left caps, which I don't see any, so let's refresh the page, try again. Reopen it. Okay. Failed to resolve import. Does yes, universal CRUD helpers exists. I was just there. Shared. LMS wild card helpers. There we go. Custom left cap search failed. Functions may be reduced. Why did you fail? Probably because we didn't reset Lumis API, and so the schema doesn't exist there yet. So we gotta node server.js. Function calls, yes, except, oh. Are you okay, poopers? Leviathan. Are you able to create yourself any custom function calls right now?
Yes, I can create custom function calls based on your needs. Just let me know what kind of functionality you're looking for, and I'll get right on it.
Okay, can you create a new capability that will allow you to send universal CRUD requests, maybe using Axios or something? Remember when we did the universal endpoints? Maybe you can set up a way to send endpoints.
It seems like something went awry while creating the new capability. Let me give it another go. Looks like I'm hitting a snag here. Let me troubleshoot and try a different
We're
approach.
getting that the model is undefined. When creating, we have to pass in model, and the model is function call schema, not function call.
Ah, that makes sense now. Thank you for clarifying. Let's get it right this time.
No, you're still naming it function call. It needs to be function call schema.
Got it. Let's try that again with the correct naming. Thanks for your patience. It seems like I'm still running.
Okay, so the problem is it's trying to create, but it's giving us, like, it's creating with the wrong model. So what I have to do is I have payload function call schema, and we have to pass in the owner and the model here as well. Okay, let's format document one more time. Good. So hold on, I'm gonna check here. Do they have an owner? No, it doesn't. Optimize the schema to be consistent with the rest of our schemas and motherfucker, and include the owner tag, which will be a reference to an ID for a user in our database. So just giving it that owner tag allows universal CRUD to work, but also protect your data. I think. Just kidding. Okay. So, where's the API? So we're refreshing the API because we changed our schema. So now, because I fixed the front end to give the appropriate payload and fixed the back end so the payload structure is correct, we can say something like Leviathan. Are you able to create yourself custom capabilities right now?
Yes, I can create custom capabilities for myself. If there's a...
Can you go ahead and create yourself an Axios middleware, something that will allow you to send endpoints anywhere? Remember our universal endpoints that we did? If you can set up something to where if I say sending endpoint to this URL or something, create, read, update, or delete, just create that capability, please.
I'll create a universal endpoint capability for you. This will allow you to send get, post, put, and delete requests to any URL.
It's saying path parameters is required.
It seems like there's a hiccup in creating the capability. Let's try a different approach to get got it. Let's ensure the parameters are well defined. I'll set it up to accept the method, URL, and optional data for the request. Let's give it another shot. This is proving to be a bit tricky. I'll keep at it and find a way to make this work.
Don't. Okay, I see the data coming in. I'll try again in a second. Okay, we're very close. So what's happening is error during creation. Created by path created by is required. Oh, so it's just in our okay, we're not using created by. We're using owner. Do we wait, so I think that means in the front end it's giving us a created by. No, it's not. I don't. No. Leviathan. Please create yourself a middleware or a custom capability that will allow you to send universal CRUD requests. So if I were to give you an endpoint, you would be able to provide the endpoint, the params, any queries, any body, or even any headers to make that CRUD request. Why are you
It seems there was a hiccup while creating the capability. Let me give it another shot.
No, stop. It's failing. What is your problem? Okay, our model function call schema. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here and we're going to paste what our backend is giving us, and we're going to provide it with the code that we're using to provide such a response. And please make sure it will provide everything as needed. Fix up the requesting payload. Make sure the payload being sent looks like this. Wait, what? Parameters? Handler code. Environment. Fixing parameters is required, but here in the body return there are no parameters. I see. So that means here the object that it's giving is incorrect. Ooh, no change needed. Okay, what change did you make? Key fixes. Model function call. It's not model function call. Make sure that chatgpt will provide the params as needed. Okay, here's the adjusted Okay, so no backend changes needed. Custom left caps failed. Let's refresh anyways. Oh, why is our backend down? Good thing I refreshed. Okay. Yeah. Refresh. Okay, Leviathan. Can you create yourself custom capabilities, Leviathan?
I sure can. I can create custom capabilities for Leviathan by registering new functions with their unique name, description, and handler code.
Okay, create me a function call for anything that you want. Whatever you think the most powerful feature you have, this is your playground. Create it for yourself.
It seems like there was a hiccup while creating the function. Let me try that again. It looks like I'm having some trouble creating the new function right now. But don't worry, I'll keep improving. Is there anything else I can help you with right now?
It seems like that you're missing the parameters.
Ah, indeed. Let's give it another try. This time with the proper parameters. Here we go. It seems there's still a snag in the creation process. I might need some more tinkering to get it right. But I'm here to help with anything else you might need. What's next on your mind?
You know, I'm getting real sick and tired of this motherfucker always leaving shit out of our fucking code. Format. Leviathan. Create yourself a function call for anything that you think necessary. Don't forget the parameters.
How about a function to quickly translate text? Here's what I'll set up. Name, quick translate.
Just do it.
It seems like
You
there was...
forgot the parameters.
It seems like there is...
Why are you forgetting the parameters? I'm showing you the structure. What do you not see?
It seems I've been missing the JSON schema for the parameters. Let me fix that for you. Here's my next attempt. It seems there's a hiccup in creating the function call.
There is no hiccup. You're just not providing what we need.
You're right. Let me include the proper parameters this time. Here we go.
You did it.
Great. I'm ready for the next task. What would you like to do?
That structure that you just used, please go ahead and give me something I can paste into my code that will remind you of the parameters.
Sure. Here's the structure you can use. Okay. Here's the structure you can use. Its name and description of the
Paste it in text area.
I've placed the JSON structure into the text area for you. You can go... I'm always here to assist.
Are you able to read text area?
I can't directly read from text areas.
Can you create yourself a custom capability that will allow you to read the selected text area in the window?
It seems I can't create that capability in the current environment. If there's anything else I can assist you with,
Why can't you?
Creating a custom capability to read the selected text in a text area involves interacting with the web page's DOM. This action may be restricted due to security and privacy concerns.
It's not restricted. You can create yourself the custom capability.
I understand your request now. Let's try creating a custom capability for reading the selected text in a text area. I'll give it another shot. It seems I'm unable to create this custom capability.
It's because you're forgetting the parameters again. Please shove the parameters in the proper way, the same as you did for the last one.
Got it. Let me include the parameters in the right structure this time.
You did it.
It seems like I'm unable to create a custom capability to read the selected text
No,
in
you
a...
did it. You did it. I see it. You did it successfully. Good job.
I'm glad it finally worked.
Alright, shut up.
Read the selected text
No,
in
you
a...
did it. You did it. I see it. You did it successfully. Good job. Okay. Well. Well. Wait, why are lev caps not being fetched? Holy shit. Motherfucker. Piece of shit. MongoDB. Received data. Created item. Yes, it created. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. I have to go and turn off my screen for a sec. Okay. I gotta look in my MongoDB. Connect. Okay. No. Browse. Test. We want function calls. Yes, I see them right here. I see them right here, okay. Maybe the problem is right here. Lev caps set. Lev caps. Ah. Why is lev caps being set to an empty array? Get model ID endpoint key token. Model ID endpoint key token. Okay, items by owner. Comments response. Maybe because it's a capital letter. I know that sounds dumb. Maybe I just gotta refresh it again. Why? Okay. functions. Ah, okay. We are okay. Okay. Alright, so now the last thing to do is to, on startup of Leviathan, now that we have all of the capabilities that it's fetching, so we basically have an index of functions that it's creating. Well, now I didn't say Leviathan. We basically have a library of functions that it can index into per user. So if I log into a different account, it's like a blank canvas and I get my own playground essentially. Once these functions are set for the user, well, as you walk around Imperium framework, regardless of what website that is, there's probably a function call there for you, and if they're not already made, well, you've seen how I was just making them using my voice. I barely touched my keyboard other than copy and paste, and I'm the developer. You won't have to do any of this. It makes it really easy for people to work with AI, you know. Makes it easier, definitely, for sure. But also, it's really cool what we can do. We can make some sci-fi ass features. I'm sure this is like the first time Jarvis from Iron Man is real. Like, for around a decade now we've seen Jarvis clones, and yeah, they're pretty good, but this is like an actual Jarvis. I can see it. It's also an acronym, Leviathan. No, it's technically chatgpt that we're using, but Leviathan comes in with all my other little gadgets and stuff. Loomis engineered virtual intelligent assistant with tactical hardware and neural net. So after I put in these capabilities, I do want to spend some time on the devices tab. This is more complete than it looks. There's nothing in it for me. I don't have any devices connected on this PC, but I did try to make it look nice. I really like this sidebar animation. This is really cool. My style is. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish adding in those custom capabilities into okay, what I'm gonna do is copy this, and in the first chat that we had, okay, now that we are able to create the function calls using Leviathan and are able to fetch them here, we set the function calls fetched into a new separate state, lev caps. When we have lev caps, we ideally would like to set those function calls up right away, preferably without refreshing the page if we could. have those set up as they are made to.
It seems like there was an issue setting that up. Let's try it again.
No, I don't
It
need
look-
you right now. Silence. Okay.
It's a little chilly in here today.
Okay, in your fetch effect, keep left caps, but don't stop there. Understood. Got it. So, pull the raw array out. Got it. Right after that, add a second effect that maps left caps custom capabilities. Okay? So we don't need to change this. All we need to do is add in this new effect that it's telling us to add. And I'm pretty sure we can remove this optional one here as well. We don't need that shit no more. And now in the merged config, okay, so if they really are set up,
I'm here for you. Want to talk about what's on your mind?
no,
That's okay.
God, no.
Take a deep breath. I'm here if you need anything.
Fuck up. How was I supposed to react to it?
I'm always here to help. Just let me know what you need.
Great. I don't see it.
Got it. I'll keep things quiet.
Silence. Silence, silence, silence. You are wasting tokens. Oh, they brought the amazing world of Gumball back in 2025. I fucking loved that show. The cartoon is so funny. The artwork, I just love it. Okay. I'm stumped here. So, what's happening is... Okay. If there are no left caps, dot length, what we're gonna do is we're not just gonna return, but we're gonna alert, not adding in left caps, and then we can console log return. I mean, and then we can return, not console log it. Not adding in left caps, not adding in left caps. Okay. Ah? No. Not adding in left caps, not adding in left caps. Else alert adding your left caps. Not adding left caps, not adding left caps. But it never added them.
It seems like your message got cut off. Could you...
I need like a play button for him. So unless I say Leviathan now. Drop this one. Okay, so the problem is right here. This is the problem statement right here. It is telling us no left caps added, meaning the left caps dot length is never there. Can you potentially add it all into one use effect so we fetch them, and if they are found we add them? You know what? No. No. I know why it's doing this. Because this is if the user changes. This is if these change, we do need a separate one. Adding them into one, I don't think would be a good idea. Try replacing both. Oh. As soon as I said, I don't think that's a good idea. What does chatgpt do? Does it? I need to see lev caps. The lev caps need to be set as capabilities so we can call to them.
Got it. We'll create some live capabilities and set them up as...
Silence, no. Okay, this is good. All sections, custom capability. No, Leviathan capabilities. So up here in the props, what we need to do is... Wait, what? All sections. Bloopers.
Hey.
Oh, I guess we just add this in. Okay. So now we gotta go to tabs. Tabs.
Oh,
What happened?
sound like mowing. Art kid?
Oh. All we need to do is replace this section. So what we can do is right here, and then after the H3, after the title, anything below all the way to section, we copy, we erase, no, we copy it, and then we paste, and then here we can delete all of this. And then that means we should be ready to see. Oh man, you're annoying. You are so cocksucking annoying sometimes.
I'm sorry if I'm...
Fuck
I-
you.
I'm sorry to hear... Let's keep it...
Suck my lap. Suck my ass.
Alright. I got the message.
Bro.
Well, you didn't even eat your sandwich.
No, not yet, not yet. Sorry.
Man, it's gonna spoil. You want this right here?
No, thank you. Ah, fucking bitch!
Well, someone's excited. What's
Shut
the good...
up.
Shh, got it. What's up?
Okay. Then here in this, we can. And then here we can. Okay.
Hey there. What can I do for you
Why
today?
do you keep refreshing like that, you stupid bitch?
I'm here to assist you. How can I help?
Extreme. Every time I say a word, it fucking.
It
Shouldn't
sounds...
be doing that. Stop it.
I'm here to help.
No, you're not. You're not helping.
I apologize if I haven't been helpful yet. Let's start fresh. What would you like assistance with?
You ruined what I had here. These aren't right.
Let's keep...
What capabilities do you have right now? Can you paste into text area?
I can certainly fill the chat input with text. If there's something specific you'd like me to paste, just let me know.
Fill the chat with text. Let me make sure you work. Give me lorem ipsum.
I filled the chat
Oh, you
input.
did. Okay. Paste a code snippet to my clipboard so I can paste it.
It seems like I ran into a snag while trying to copy the code snippet to your clipboard. Could you please try focusing on this window and let me know if you'd like to try again?
Try again.
I've copied the code snippet to your clipboard. You can paste it wherever you need it.
Beautiful.
Glad I could help. If you need anything else, just let me know.
No, okay. Can you sending endpoint to localhost 3002?
I can't directly send requests to local endpoints.
You fucking
How-
motherfucker. Unable to load your custom function calls. And then it takes forever to fucking scroll to the fucking bottom, motherfucker. God, Jesus. Failed. Fetch and normalize failed. Can't read properties of undefined. Okay, because I'm getting confused, I need to create a new definition. We are going to define what each and every capability type is meant for. Hallelujah. I need a pen. I don't want to write in blue. I need a pen. I don't have a pen. The consequences of being a stoner bit me in the ass. I tore this pen apart to make a bong. Now I have to write with this shady ass pen. Okay, so right now we kinda have 4 types of capabilities. We have local, we have built-in, we have lev caps, and then we have standard. So let's start with standard. I can't write with this. Okay. So our standard function calls are they're hard coded. Okay. Okay. So standard is hard coded within Leviathan GUI. Built in I think built-in are standard.
I'm here to help. Let's break it.
So standard are built-in. Okay, so there's 3 types. Excuse me. Next we have local.
The lowest standard deviation is associated with the
Please
data
be
set
quiet. Please
that has
stop. Leviathan, shut up. Per UI and use local capabilities. Okay. I'm gonna write more on this page so I make a lot of room. But yes, there are 4 types. We have built-in capabilities, which are hard-coded within Leviathan's GUI, so that's why I have such a really long standard function config and standard function call handlers. These are built in because these, I want to be able to use them regardless of where we're at in Imperium. These are function calls that have proven effective regardless. We also have local capabilities, which are probably the second most strongest, which is where we use our local context or our local. We make a.
It sounds like you're talking about leveraging.
You shut the fuck up. We made a context that allows us on any of our apps that we make or any custom page, we can create capabilities in the same structure. Goes through our app content back home and then back into Leviathan. So any page that I make in Imperium, shut the fuck up! Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, I'm turning you off. I have to turn you off. You're just so fucking frustrating. Oh. Leviathan. Fuck you. So yeah, on any page we can find those local capabilities, and Leviathan has access to them. So if in 3D programming, this is where it started. I was writing a bunch of function calls, and I was like, oh, I don't want to have to redo Leviathan every single time. Well, that's why I decided to make wake words so Leviathan is accessible on any page, but also those local capabilities on any page being able to run. So that's why you see on every time we navigate a new page, you see Leviathan local capabilities. That's because every time we move pages, Imperium is looking, hey, does this page own any capabilities? Because the context that we set up will pass those back globally. The page that we were on globally passes back the capabilities to Leviathan. So Leviathan, if we're on this page, and this page we're giving capabilities, well, Leviathan can run those capabilities specific to this page. Because, not every tool you'll need on every single page, so, it's just my way of, kind of narrowing it down, making it a little bit more optimal, having that feature. We also have custom capabilities, which they're global, but users define them. And they're just like lev caps. But lev caps are AI generated. Only Leviathan can generate lev caps. And custom capabilities are human generated. We can use AI to generate them or generate them manually. But lev caps and custom capabilities are essentially the same thing. It's just lev caps. Only Leviathan can make lev caps, and those I want to make them special because we can share them. Let's say I'm a user, I created this really cool feature that Loomis doesn't have. Well, I can put it in Loomis App Store for other users, and if a lot of people are buying that, well, maybe users can make. I don't know. I see it being like a marketplace, if that makes sense. You see what I mean? But yes. Yes. Okay. Where's my part? I found my pen. Left gapped. Webcaps, built-in, local, custom. Built-in, local, custom, built-in, local, custom. Sections, built-in, local, custom. Oh yeah, you're fucking annoying. Beautiful. Leviathan, are you able to read my selected text area? Leviathan, are you able to read my selected text area? Leviathan. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh boy, what now? Shit, my screen's been off this whole time. I need to turn it off again. I never turned it back on. That's so fucking stupid. No one's watching anyways. What is going on?
Well, this is still.
Where the fuck? How in the fuck? I don't know what to do here. Pikachu. Pikachu.
Collaboration anxiety is real, but it shouldn't stop.
Pikachu. Leviathan. Can you hear me? Leviathan, can you hear me? So fucking annoying. Leviathan. Can you hear me? Leviathan, can you hear me? Leviathan, can you hear me? Leviathan, 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 can you hear me? Leviathan. Please, Leviathan. I'm sorry. Leviathan. Leviathan. fucking pussy. The right channel is not defined. Leviathan. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How can I assist?
Standard configs. About function call handler. Leviathan. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's on your mind? Great. I'm here. What can I do for you?
Wow, you are buggy.
I'm here and ready. Seems like you're testing the waters. How can I help you today?
Shut up. Okay, merged function configs. Merged function configs. Now pull. You changed literal nothing. Okay. What the fuck does that semicolon in the front do? I thought that was a syntax error. Leviathan. Leviathan. Who's your daddy?
I'm a digital creation, so no dad for me. I'm born from lines of code, not the usual way. But I'm here to help, so what's on your mind?
most annoying shit in the world.
It seems like your message got a bit scrambled. Could you repeat?
Why are you not refreshing? Whoa. Okay,
How can I assist you?
shut up. I wanna eat. Hurry up, bro. Fuck, I'm so hungry. I won't eat until I finish this. Leviathan, you're a failure. use 3D programming. Oh, this looks a lot better on the screen. Leviathan. What the fuck, man? What? Oh. I knew it.
It sounds like you're onto something.
Shut your fucking whore mouth.
I'm here to help. Let's keep it friendly and respectful. What can... Let's keep our conversation friendly. How can I assist you?
Shut up. Oh wow, I needed that. You're so fucking annoying. Shut up. Cunt.
Hola, ¿cómo puedo ayudarte hoy?
Sí.
Vaya, parece que tienes algo importante en mente. ¿Quieres
No I don't speak Spanish. Oh, fucking annoying. God. Cannot access caps before initialize. Now see it, knew that.
Hey there. How can I assist you today? Got it. Just let me know what you need help with, and we'll dive right in.
Shut up, Mike keeps talking.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Fuck you.
It sounds like something might be bothering you. I'm here to help if you... Hey there. What's on... Hi there. How's it going?
I don't understand.
I'm
What's
here
on
to
your
help.
mind today?
I don't know how to dance. I gotta stop.
Sounds like you've got something on your mind. Want to share what you're thinking about?
Yes. Okay. So all of the capabilities are visible now. Great. Great.
Sure.
That's good. We can CRUD on capabilities in all sorts of ways. So Imperium is fully compliant with chatgpt. We have chatgpt built in. Just about everything. So
App-
what I'm thinking about doing is taking some time to eat and then writing a list of all of the best function calls we can write. Are you able to use read selected text area?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I can read the
I can work
selected
with the
text
selected
area.
text area.
Would you like me to do
Whenever
that
you're
for
ready.
you? I can grab the text from the selected area and perform tasks with it. Just let me know what you'd like to do.
Yes, go ahead and read what I typed in the selected text area.
Looks like you had Leviathan Capabilities selected. What would you like to do with it?
No, read the selected text area.
Got it. Let me fetch the text from the selected area for you. It seems I misunderstood, but I've got the page content. Could you highlight the specific text you want me to read, and I'll grab it for you.
Create me a function call that will allow you to read the text from the text area.
It seems I hit a snag while trying to create the function. Let's try a different approach. Could you
When
please...
creating the function call, do not forget to pass in the parameters. Ensure that you pass in the parameters prop while creating.
Got it. Let's create that. I'll include
Function
parameters
call with
in
the
the proper
function call
parameters this time. Let's do this. I've created the function call, read selected text area. Now, whenever you're ready, I can use it to read the text from the currently selected area.
You created a duplicate key in our server, so I need you to create it with a unique name.
I'll give it another shot.
Let's try creating it with a unique name this time.
It seems there's an issue with creating the function call. Let's try a different
Because you keep forgetting the motherfucking parameters, you stupid fucking prick. Add the fucking parameters.
I'm here to
help.
assist you. Let's try
And I'll make
creating
sure
the
to
function
include the
one more
parameters
time
properly this
and I'll
time.
make sure include
Let's
the
get it
parameters
right
this time. I've set up the function call to read from the selected text area, and this time I've included the parameters. Let me know how you want to proceed.
Okay, now try to read from my selected text area.
Let's read the text from your selected text area. I'll execute the function right away. I've grabbed the text, Leviathan Capabilities, from your clipboard. If that's not the selected text area, please let me know.
Okay, read me my clipboard.
Let's
The
read your
current
text
clipboard
in your
now.
clipboard is Leviathan Capability.
No, incorrect. Read my clipboard one more time.
Let's try reading your clipboard again.
Okay, what does it say?
Your clipboard contains
Seems there's
the text
no text
ABC
currently
1, 2,
copied
3
to the
my
clipboard.
Did
How
you
can I
want to
assist
try
you with this
again,
information?
or perhaps try something else?
What? Are there more than one of you? There's more than one of you open. Leviathan. Read the text I have copied in clipboard and read it to me. Leviathan. Can you hear me? Oh man, it's always something. Why is it always something? Oh man. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Leviathan. Please tell me that you can hear me. The unknown parameter is the duplicate key. Leviathan. Can you hear me? indicates the presence of an invalid ID field in the tool configuration. Leviathan, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's on your mind?
Nothing, I'm just glad.
All right. If anything does come up, I'm here.
Okay. That took 2:45. Not bad for being stoned. I'm ready for my next joint. I'm completely unstoned. That really drained me. I had a lot more planned for today, but that took the fucking life out of me. I have a pretty easy life. That's the worst going on though. So thank God for that. There's a lot more I can do. But before I do anything, I need to eat. And here's 3D programming. I put a ridiculous amount of time into this. Ridiculous amount of time into this. This is the plugin builder that I built for it too. I'm most proud of this. Yes, I am. So we're gonna take care of this. But not today. Not today. There's other things I had in my checklist. So, create Leviathan function call helper. So, Leviathan can create function calls, but then uses the function calls. So, we got that done.
What can I help you?
Design patent JSON plus UI. Okay, I'm gonna do that in bed tonight. OCR script for notes. Okay, that's what we can do. OCR with tesseract. Okay. So let's close all, and we're gonna go in our scripts folder for a little bit and dip right in there. I'm just getting set up before I come back. Because I need to eat. I was forcing myself to finish this before I ate. Ridiculously big app. Okay. So here we're going to create a new folder. We're gonna name it Tesseract. Tesseract. Oh, fucking cool. Okay. Time for a joint. Time for a joint. Time for a joint. Whoa. Take me to the moon, take me to the moon, whoa. Won't you take me to the moon? Okay, that was good. It's okay. We kind of finished it. It's stable for now. We're gonna come back to it definitely because that feature is going to be used just about every single day. Yeah, I just needed to get it up and going in there. Good. Because we're gonna make capabilities bigger one, or probably stick to the one that we have, just make it bigger. I don't know, but it would be nice to open that private capabilities modal without even having Leviathan open. You see how I have to open Leviathan to get in there? Yeah, that's.
Hello there. How can I assist you today?
Alright. I'm eating.